And we are live. We're here. We had some technical difficulties. But we are here. We had some issues, but we're here. I'm so sorry for all of you guys who were sitting waiting inside the original stream. I had to delete it and restart it because something had happened. And yeah, somebody messed something up when they did something, and I had to redo everything. So blame them for messing everything up. Can everyone hear me? Is everyone here? Can I get hellos in chat? Am I clear? Oh. Yo, got 5 people in, 1 like. Where's everybody at? Chat dead. Hello, where everybody at? We are live. Andrew Max, what up, Andrew? Sorry, give me a second. Ray Dover, what up, Ray? What up, people? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing? We at the Danchou domain, the Danchou's domain fight night number 2. People there that was fit for the first one, you guys already know how fun this is about to get. I'm waiting, you know me. I usually give it like a solid 5-10 minutes, let people start piling in, you know what I'm saying? Start letting people get their work in, start coming in and seeing what's up, seeing what we talking about, seeing what the discussion about. So we're gonna wait and see what's up. Get chat moving, sending out my messages and stuff, letting people know. Yo, Box, good to see you, Box. You missed the first one, but you are here. Yeah, you missed the first one, huh? You didn't see your boy Toto, huh? You didn't see us talk about your boy Toto and his shine. Well, this time you get to be able to see. You should be good. We had a crazy Jujutsu Kaisen chapter today, y'all. We had a crazy JJK chapter today. What up, Heba? I'm doing good. How about you, Heba? This your first one too, Ray? That's what's up. Well, I'm glad you're here. Glad you could peep it. It seems like the perfect day to like do something like this. Like we had this crazy like Maki Toji like parallel thing today. Meth it's just a lot of just like craziness today in today's chapter, and for a fight night to be done today, it just seemed like I timed it perfectly. And I got things to do after this fight night. After we do what we doing tonight, I was going to do some other things and then get some work and stuff I got to get done. So, I'm here to have some fun though for a good little hour, good bit. So I'm waiting for people to crowd in. I'm ready for people to get situated. Give me 2 seconds. Give me a moment. I want to do something really fast. So give me 2 seconds. All right, people, sorry about that. I want to grab the rest of my drink. I want to, take my hoodie off, get back comfy. We got 10 people in here. We got 10 people, 5 likes. We got 5 people who ain't liked it. We got, what's up? How y'all doing? Love that. How's everything going? what's popping, people? Like, where are the love? What's happening? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm saying, so let's get to this. I don't know, man. Happiness we got when Ogie got sliced in half. I think happiness might be an understatement. I can't even explain to you the euphoric feeling that leaped out at me when that man Ogie, when I just seen his head just go like, oof. When I seen it, I just was like, that's exactly what I needed. I needed you to go just like that. I needed you to go out exactly like how you just went out. Like how you just went out, I needed that. I needed that. For sure. For sure. But yeah. That was amazing. Box, been thinking about these matches for a couple of days. So you've been thinking about these matches a couple of days, Bob. We got 13 people in here, 6 likes. We got 12 people in here, 6 likes. Where's the love? Where's everything going? Where's everything at? What y'all on? I've been thinking about these stuff for the past few weeks. But like I said, I'm the referee. I'm not allowed to have too much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ready to show. No, I'm not able. Able to give too much of my input. I'm more so here to mediate what everybody's going to say here, and I'm going to make sure there's logic being discussed in the conversation. I'm going to ground the conversation. You kind of get what I'm saying. So I'm just a referee. You know what I mean? You know how that go. I'm just here to make sure everything is smooth, everything is proper. I'm trying to wait like another 3 minutes to get people in here. I'm trying to be off of here by like 4:30, 5 o'clock my time, you guys, latest, you know what I'm saying? But I'm also want people to get in here. I want things to get groovy, get smooth. I want to see things, get things discussed about the chapter a little bit because I'm kind of excited about the chapter. So I want to talk about the chapter before we get people in here, people crowding in. So let's keep discussing chapter for like 3-4 more minutes. Almighty Fishman said, I'm not ready for Maki to fight the rest of her family. I'm ready for Maki to slice with everybody. I need my Deuce to get sliced up. I need Naya to get diced up. I need Janichi to get chopped up. Who that? I need everybody. Everybody need to get dice, slice, white crack. You know what I'm saying? I do all that. You know what I'm saying? All that. Then some. You know what? Actually, I do want the Zenins who want Megumi to be head. I kind of want them to be cool. Like I want them to like not be killed. But May said everything. She said everything. She said she want everything. She want everything taken out. She want everything gone. I hope these motherfuckers not yelling. They watching the game. I hope they're not yelling too loud in this. I apologize. I might have to go tell them shut up. But she said everything. She said everything, big sister. All that. She said all that. So we're gonna see what happens now. Hamzy said, yo, what up, Hamzy? Janichi, now you're gonna jump Maki next chapter. And Maki gonna dice them up. They're gonna get chopped up. They're gonna get sliced up. They're gonna get diced up. It's over. LOL, I think Maki might go on a dark path after this. I think Maki finna go on the GOAT path after this. I think Maki finna go GOAT status. She finna say F this in it, slice them up. The higher ups gonna say Maki a op. The squad gonna say fuck you, y'all the ops. Ain't nobody gonna care. Y'all the ops. Y'all said Gojo the op, and then said we gonna be the ops if we save Gojo. So y'all the ops. We don't care if y'all often Maki. You care? Maki said everything. She said destroy everything. Everything. She said destroy everything. So you're taking it out. You know what I'm saying? She need to thank you, but she need to take all of them out. All of them out, bro. I'm telling you, Maki about to start dropping numbers. Then she gonna slide in the culling game and dropping numbers. Gege, I don't want to see none of that. Maki die at the end of killing everybody in the Zen clan shit. If I see that bullshit, I'm gonna be pissed. Unless it's the most best written shit I've ever seen in my life, I'm gonna be pissed. Other than that, I need her to roll up, slice up, dice up, chop up. And she need to pull up to the culling game with Panda and start slicing up, dicing up, chopping up. I need all that. I need the higher ups that say they ops. And then my squad go bet. we squad. Let's go. Let's box. We in it. I'm here. I'm here for all that. Y'all about to get me lit. I'm here for all that. Yo, Richie here. What up, Richie? Yeah, I think she gonna kill her mama. She better kill her mama. I want her to slice her head off next. I want her head to get sliced just like Ogie's. I want her to be proud. Make me proud of giving birth to you. Fuck your pride, bitch. Slice that hoe. We're gonna do a culling game. Look, we're gonna have to do a culling game stream. When the culling game start and we start seeing lineups and points start going up on the board, I'm about to do a live stream. And we're gonna do a live stream and we're doing character stocks. And we're gonna just start going through where you putting your stocks. And I'm gonna have me and some homies, and we're gonna just actually have a character stock, like JJK characters. And we're gonna mark where everybody put their stocks and where their characters go. And we're gonna see where y'all characters rise and go up and down in the market. We're gonna see what Gege do. We're gonna see what Gege do. That's gonna be actually really fun. I think that'll be very fucking fun. We should do that for that. But we are 11 minutes in. We got 15 people in here, 11 likes, and I think it's time we get down to the Danchou domain fight night number 2. If this is your first time coming to the fight night, basically I'm going to break it down to you very simply. Here at the Danchou domain fight night, what I'm going to do is we're going to talk about these main, like 4 or 5 fights. I forgot how many we got this time. You guys, you know what I'm saying? We got these fights that we're going to do. We're going to break them down. Okay, the main event, let me go ahead and put my phone out to make sure I don't say nothing wrong, because you know how I go. You know what I'm saying? I be on me. So our main event is Kokichi and Miwa versus Mei Mei and Wee Wee. Bet. But we got our different opening fights. We're going to say that one for our last. So our opening fight is Nanami versus Kusakabe. Our next one is Inumaki versus Noritoshi Kamo. Young nigga, of course. We ain't talking about that old nigga that be jumping niggas' bodies, aka Kenjaku. We ain't talking about that motherfucker. We talking about next, we got Nobara versus the Luck Curse user, the Haruta Shigemo, whatever his name is. That dude, y'all know I'm talking about with the hand puppet. Now, we already seen them kind of scrapping Shibuya, but now we're going to talk about basically a hypothetical. What would have really happened? Like, who y'all think would have won that? You know what I'm saying? We're going to continue on. Then our semifinal is Dagon versus Hanami. We got a nice little curse versus curse matchup. That's interesting. We're going to see where we go. We're going to see where we going to pop. We're going to see how that move. I'm going to see how y'all feel about that. All right. So, rules breakdown of this. Basically, don't come say disrespectful to anybody inside the chat. Of course, you know you will get kicked out. You know what I'm saying? I will mark your shit. You know what I'm saying? I got mods in here as well watching y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't do nothing crazy. Second, if you have something you have to say, of course, make sure it is relevant to everything that is really going on. Make sure everything you were talking about actually is going to pertain to the discussion of the fight at hand. Don't bring up nothing that is headcanon. Of course, we are already leaning into what if, right? So if you're going to bring up something that's like a what if thing, let's make it logical. You guys know what I mean when I say logical. Don't tell me Nanami gonna because he's gonna unlock a domain expansion. That's gonna Nanami don't know domain expansion. He died before now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep stuff, you know what I'm saying? Clean cut, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna do it. But like I said, considering I am just the referee, one of the biggest and probably the biggest rule is that you're active in the chat. I need you in the chat. I need you talking. I need you telling people what you want, what you thinking, how you feeling, how you moving. You know what I'm saying? If I ask a question, give me an answer. I want everybody, if I see you in here, the 13 people in here, I want everybody's opinion popping up in the chat box because everybody's opinion matters. If you think somebody said something crazy that makes no sense, say that in here, but don't be too rude to them. And I will tell you if you are, okay, you guys? Boom. But that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get into our opening fight. Ding, 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 ding. Like I said, it is Nanami versus Kusakabe, the two people you guys see on the thumbnail. Who do you guys got? Give me y'all initial wins. Go. Who y'all feeling? Nanami versus Kusakabe. Personally, who do I think? I don't know. Bach says Nanami. Hamzy says Nanami. Ooh, we got 2 Nanamis. We got 2 Nanamis so far. Hamzy said he's a demon. You know, I'm gonna play devil advocate with you. There is something that that Kusakabe has that I think might one up Nanami. Richie says he has Kusakabe. NWX64 says Nanami. Ooh, interesting. Box says I don't think we see enough from Kusakabe besides him blocking some of Ultimate Uzumaki. Sean Warrior says Nanami clapping folk. It seems that Richie's the only one that's saying Kusakabe, it seems so far. Now, Richie, can you give me why you think Kusakabe, since you're the only one that's different? What do you think? Why are you saying Kusakabe? I would actually think Kusakabe has a very huge advantage on Nanami, and I think that may be his simple domain. I think simple domain may be very. Heba says Kusakabe, and then Richie right there says simple domain, as I just stated. Hamzy says simple domains are rough, though. What do you mean by that, Hamzy? Then Ray Ray Dovers also agrees with Kusakabe. Okay, so we got some Kusakabes in here. Hamzy, Nanami, you're gonna have to throw that shit like Maki did with me. I mean, the thing is, though, is Maki just threw Miwa off the balance, and Miwa isn't a master of simple domain. Kusakabe is a master of simple domain. So, do you think Nanami has the wherewithal and the ability to make him maneuver off of his domain? Like, do you think he has that ability? Do I think he has that skill? I don't know. You said, where's this taking place? Where's this setting? I mean, there's no setting. You can pretty much say it's an empty field. It's 1v1. Nobody has any environmental advantage. It's just boom, what it is. Nanami has to get close to Kusakabe, and we saw Kusakabe block Uzumaki. Nanami's ratio technique force isn't enough, in my opinion. I think it's close. Okay, that's what Richie says. And Gambit says, I think it's close, but I'm leaning more towards Kusakabe. Hamzy said, because if Nanami can use his curse technique extension, he definitely got this. Okay. Kusakabe can probably master Nanami in base, but definitely not Nanami in overtime. But what do you, but when you say not, but why are you saying not Nanami in overtime? What about Nanami in overtime is going to just outdo Kusakabe? Because I think simple domain is a very, like Richie is saying, I think Richie's making some very valid points here. He has to get close to him, and seeing Kusakabe was able to block Uzumaki, or at least get, handle Uzumaki, is overtime enough force to really lay it to Kusakabe where a simple domain is enough? Or is this a battle of attrition? Is this a battle of attrition where Nanami has to just wear Kusakabe out? Maybe he has to trick him out of simple domains and beat him before he can hit simple domains. It's a test of speed. Maybe he has to just get to Nanami get to Kusakabe, I'm sorry, faster than he can do things. Then Nami would break his sword. His sword was able to survive a blast from Uzumaki. So that's going back to the original question. Do you really think ratio technique is... So you think ratio technique has the force of Uzumaki to bust and break Kusakabe's sword that he also used to block Uzumaki? I don't know, man. I don't know if Nanami has that force. That's what I'm saying, Box. He may be that 120%, but that Uzumaki feat is a feat. And clearly, over time, Nanami wasn't enough force to come in and boom, blow Mahito. He had to break the wind and have it fall on Mahito. He couldn't just blow Mahito. So the speed ain't there, and I don't think the force is there. Yeah. I'm trying to think. No, because Mahito. No. Did Mahito get hit? No, Mahito got hit, but it did nothing to him because his soul didn't get damaged, right? So yeah, so it doesn't matter. Wait, we have no other feat. Wait. Him smacking the luck user. No, we have no other feat. We have no other feat of Nanami's overtime. We have no other. We don't know. Plus, his Bato drawing is much quicker than. Yes, it is much quicker than Miwa's. That's another ill fact. I don't know, man. I think Kusakabe is stronger. Okay, so Sean says Nanami may possibly have the mental wherewithal where Kusakabe by personality, but Kusakabe got his bag and the power. Okay. I mean, I don't know, man. I kind of this is a good little opener. I kind of feel like I don't know, man. I feel like I kind of feel like Nanami doesn't necessarily have the output to just break his sword, but I also feel like Nanami may be able to like outplay him, depending. Like if they fight like in a regular city setting, like if they're fighting in a regular city ass setting, right? Or a plane, like a regular playing field, it would just be like just them two just scrapping. You get what I'm saying? Like, and Nanami probably have to break parts of the ground, just stuff like that to like get advantages. So like in like a city with his buildings, he'd probably be doing that, you know, as well. So which makes sense, right, Box? So he didn't block it, all of it. He probably moved it to a degree of some type of form. So if that's the case, if he's moving something like Uzumaki, and he moving Nanami's punches, you kind of get what I'm saying? And wouldn't that be easier for him because it's not as big as Uzumaki? I don't know. And Nanami can reinforce his body with his ability based on the luck user stuff, but yes, okay. True. Hamzy said Nanami lands a hit on the body, Kusakabe's finished. I think Nanami could survive a slice to the body. That's true. I could see that. Oh, damn. Box just did it. I forgot. Nanami is a proficient Black Flash user. I forgot, Box. I forgot about the Black Flash. Richie said I think it's close, but I think simple domain countering is too much to overcome. But see, Richie said true. Yeah, that Black Flash kind of just I forgot about that Black Flash. That simple domain countering is cool, but then the Black Flash, that might get past that. That might get past that, fellas. That might get past that. Yeah, if the fight gets drawn out and Nanami win, I think if the fight gets drawn out and Nanami win, so let's pull in. Final vote. Final vote. What's your final vote? What we final voting as? I think Nanami may win it because I think the Black Flash did just kind of switch that one up, and we don't have enough of Kusakabe and his just like skills yet. Like we see him come in and go on the other dudes really quickly, but I have no doubt Nanami would did the exact same thing to them if it was him. You know what I'm saying? So let's pull in. Hamzy got Nanami. Cool. What else we got up in here? Who else we got? Come on, y'all vote. 16 people. Let's get a vote in. What's up? Converse in the building. Converse edges it out. Is that Conva Fushiguro? Is that last name Fushiguro? Let me take a picture of that. Wait a minute. Let me take a picture. That say Kamo Fushiguro. Wait a minute. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that. That says Kamo. That says Kanva Fushiguro. Not that Kamo bullshit. That says Kanva Fushiguro. I let it see it. I love that. I'm so proud of you. Look at you. Look at you. I'm so proud of you, Kanva. I'm so proud of you. All right. But what were we saying? It's definitely okay. Box is definitely high diff, but I still think Nanami takes it over time in Black Flash. Yeah, I agree, Michael Joseph. But people see what Nanami's physical strength is. Boy, he rides the luck kid with a. Yeah, I mean, but I don't think luck dude anybody impressive. You can't just I don't want to give Nanami a fodder for feet. Marcos Lopez said, I'm gonna say Nanami because I'm biased. Weak. I love your honesty, Marcos. You're amazing for that. Richie said, I have Nanami off Black Fashion. Insanely close though. Yep, insanely close. Now I'm giving it. I'm agreeing with Richie on that one. Special grade Lucci Nami empowers the suspense. Okay. Sean said Nanami dripped out. This I'm not even about to do all of that. Icarus Nevermore. Nev's here. We're going to Nami as well. Awesome. Richie Kamo Fugazi, you know he a Kamo Fugazi. What secretly I sent him over there, you know what I'm saying, so we could see what was going on with that Kamo clan, because we was trying to get Megumi as the head of the Zenin clan real quick, and then we need to make sure that we was good getting cool with them. We ain't got time for all that extra, you know what I'm saying, because we gonna get back cool with the Gojo clan, and we can't be getting cool with the Gojo clan while you got, you know what I'm saying, these Kamo clan niggas out here acting crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because they be on that blood thicker than water shit. And that's exactly why that one nigga, Hitler ass nigga, was getting his top knocked off and all that other shit. We ain't got time for that. You feel what I'm saying? We ain't got time for that. We got to plan out. You know what I'm saying? It worked out. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and Nanami lands his Black Flash, he gets a buff. Yes, he does also get a buff as well. I know y'all like all right, so I think Nanami wins this opener, right? I think Nanami has his opening fight. I think we definitely I'm going to give about the post convo on Twitter. You deserve to get posted on Twitter really quickly, Kamo. You deserve entirely to get posted on Twitter. You deserve it. Boom. Anyway, I guess Nanami was our opening fight, right? Boom. Nanami wins it. Nanami fans, I got y'all W. It's so amazing to hear, amazing to see it. RIP the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? RIP the man, he gone now. But you know what I'm saying? If he was to fight Kusakabe, he'd still be on Earth. You know what I'm saying? Hamzy, follow me on Twitter at 10 Shadows user, and I'll follow you back. All right, so let's go on to our next fight. People, you guys ready? Our next fight is Inumaki versus Noritoshi Kamo. Oh, it's a good thing Cam was here then, because now we can discuss this. All righty then. How are y'all feeling? Inumaki versus Noritoshi Kamo. Inumaki is kind of at a disadvantage in this one, I think, here. But I'm interested to see how you guys feel. Box says Kamo counters Inumaki. Yes, he does. He does. He knows to use like earplugs for his ability and stuff like that. So, that's a hard counter. Gambit says he got Kamo. People were really interested in our fight night number 1 at the end of it. We did our talk about which characters to do next. They're really interested in discussing this one. So I'm interested to see how you guys feel. I'm interested because do we know Inumaki's not winning at a close combat fight? Because, have we seen Inumaki be bad at close combat fighting? And then, on top of that, Box, the one question I want to ask is, Inumaki has to use a certain power amount, right, to do his thing on him. So what if he has to overpower the level of protection they're doing on their brain, right? So what happens then? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We haven't seen him in close combat, so we can't say he's not winning that. We can't just say he's not winning that. That's what I mean when I say we can't automatically assume, Inumaki would lose in a 1v1 fight against, because we've seen him fight and try to fight hand-to-hand combat with Panda against Geto in the prequel. And Inumaki seemed to have no issue running up and running hands. Inumaki seems to have no problem running hands. We've never seen him have an issue doing that, but we've always seen him in a team situation, which means we always see him using his ability the way it should be used as a support character. You kind of get what I'm saying? That's the most efficient way he can use his ability. So it's kind of weird to go, we know he's going to lose in that fight. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I agree, Sean. I think Kamo's pretty solid, but like you also said, I don't think Inumaki's bad at close combat. I think Kamo may still have up on him, but I don't think it's on some, oh, we know he losing that. You kind of get what I'm saying? He was it's not a fair matchup. I think this is a fair matchup because I think y'all are sleep on Inumaki. That's why I'm wanting to do it as well, because I think you guys are jumping to conclusions. You know, Heba says he doesn't think it's a fair matchup, but I think you guys jump into conclusions about the matchup. I think the only disadvantage Inumaki has is that Kamo knows that he should cover his brain and his ears. But okay, in a 1v1 fight, that's cool. But that's when you are expecting it to come. That you have to expect it to come. We don't know what tricks, tools, and bags Inumaki could have. Of course, I'm not going to go into just making shit up for him. But in a 1v1 fight, he has to be, he's aware that his opponent, you kind of get what I'm saying? Meaning, Inumaki has to have a level of curse energy understanding beyond everyone else. So listen to what I'm saying when I say this, right? He has to understand your curse level energy to understand how much damage he can do to you. Kamo was not above Inumaki to a level to where I think Kamo can protect himself, and there's now nothing he can do against him with curse speech. I don't believe that. Inumaki has to put in a certain amount of curse energy and level, curse energy level to be able to do something, right? And if he can't match it and still tries to do it, that's when he gets his bounce back. You know what I'm saying? We all understand that. I do not think Noritoshi Kamo is strong enough to where he's making Inumaki get some bad bounce back if he covers his Burma Curse energy. If anything, he makes it to where the simple things no longer work for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think stuff like saying sleep won't work. Saying stuff like, you know what I'm saying, run, all that type of stuff won't work anymore. You kind of get what I'm saying? That's what I think. Type of deal. But let me see what you guys are saying. I just wanted to try to explain where my head is at when I'm thinking of Inumaki versus Kamo, you know? Okay, so Box, you just said if he has and he has flowing red scale. Flowing red scale means converting his curse energy into his technique to speed his blood up, right? So now he's not protecting his brain no more. So now he's susceptible to curse speech. He can't use his ability and speed up his blood while covering his brain with curse energy. That don't work. It's not gonna work like that. He's not what's the name of it? He's not Choso. He can't do that. He's a human. He can't do both like that. You kind of get what I'm saying? He can't just do that. So I think you're kind of, you know, Gege needs to give us more on Inumaki. I agree. I didn't think Inumaki would pound with the ear covering from Choso, but that could destroy his throat faster. And then he has a medicine, but you know, he probably only has like one of those, so he couldn't do that too much. Conversely, this is closer than I thought it would be. Good. I'm glad. That's my point. I'm not saying Inumaki wins. My point is, I definitely think it's closer than people give it credit for. And I want that to be addressed. That's all I'm saying. Inumaki got lower endurance. I don't think Inumaki has lower endurance. I think he just has a technique that, depending on his situation, it just backfires really badly. Inumaki might take this low key. Almighty Fishy says, boxes are true. Okay. Richie says, I'm glad you're seeing my vision box. Richie says, I think Inumaki will drive the fight out. I think he would as well. Hamzy, what about piercing blood? You think Inumaki can dodge? I'm not sure he can dodge, but Kamo has to cook it. So when you're cooking that, what if he goes miss? You kind of get what I'm saying? Like, all he got to do is, and Inumaki knows his ability, so he just has to really time himself well. So like Richie said, he just has to time himself well. Choso can't just come and Kamo can't just come and go piercing blood. You know what I'm saying? He cannot Choso. He can't do it like Choso. You know what I'm saying? So he can't just do it like that. It take And then his power level, when he seen Choso do it, he was like, piercing blood and that strong, which means his piercing blood, as strong as he's seen it, ain't even as strong as Choso piercing blood that he be using as like a feint. So like, there's such levels to it. You know what I'm saying? JJK still taking on my channel. Danchou inspired me. Thank you. You welcome. I need JJK to take over my channel more. Been doing too much stuff. Michael Joseph said, root for Inumaki, but his curse technique could be a ticking time bomb. I mean, yes, of course, but it's a ticking time bomb that he's proficient at. Kamo used blood packs. Choso had me thinking blood manipulation was OP, to be honest. Yeah, it is exactly, Hamzy. You're thinking blood manipulation is so crazy because that's because Gege made Choso, you know, like someone who can use it in that way. As you remember, as you just said, Noritoshi had IV packs, like blood packs, like blood packs with him, like oh my god, running around with him. It's fucking hilarious. And his technique doesn't impact bodily functions, like when he drop ghettos, he can extend this out to uppoint Kamo's anemia. Exactly. Inumaki will have to finish it with the blast off or fall down under. Yeah. Hamzy said only Danchou can make a fight like this so close. I hope it is. Richie said, and Kamo uses blood baths. He has too much movements to do always by protecting his brain and ears and push on. Exactly. He can't keep doing that. Exactly. He can't be offensive while protecting his brain. He can't do that. It cannot happen. He has to pick and choose. Marco Lopez says, Inumaki could probably win. All he needs is one powerful word, enough curse energy to one-shot Kamo. Yeah. I mean, that's true. Like my man said, fall down under that he used on Ghetto. Fall down under. And that made Inumaki might go, blood, but you dead. Or you lost. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's that. And you gotta remember, everyone's saying you could protect yourself with the curse speech with the brain. This was in a situation of when they are fighting where they can't do mortal harm to each other. So in a more serious fight, if we're talking about this became a serious fight, like now we gonna current Inumaki one arm. I don't know. We gonna just leave that up for the arm. We gonna just leave that up. We don't know. I don't know nothing about that. We don't know nothing about that. I feel like the first strike in the fight is vital. Yes, Almighty. Whoever gets that first hit probably is going to be the winner. Whoever gets the first hit might be the winner, Almighty. You're correct. You might be right about that. Kamo has a bloodbath, Inumaki has third, so both are sort of limited time what they can do. Exactly, Box. Now you're seeing why I thought the fight was so interesting. I didn't want to just say that. I wanted you guys to kind of like get to that. And that's why I think the fight is so interesting. Hey, Chizo, what's up? But that's why I think it's so interesting because both of them kind of have this utility type of thing where they like need a support item with them. Like Inumaki needs that throw syrup. Like if he's going to get into it with you, and after a few moves, and he's actually using the ability. If you're not down, he's going to need that throw syrup. Same with Kamo, Noritoshi. I think he's doing a few moves. After a while, okay, he needs the blood bath back. He's back into it. So yeah, it gets like that. That's how I'm feeling it is. So what do you guys think? Who do y'all think is going to get this one? What up, Edward Williams? The fight right now we're doing, Edward, right now is Inumaki versus Noritoshi Kamo, the young one. And I had everybody now realizing how close this is going to be. No, we're not doing current Inumaki, like I said. We're not doing no arm. We're doing two arms. The one running around with the... Oh! Y'all, we're done. What is Noritoshi Kamo going to do when Inumaki uses his microphone? His megaphone. What is Kamo going to do if he uses the megaphone and uses the megaphone and amplifies when his thing? What going to do? I literally forgot that we seen him use the megaphone. What is he going to do when he uses the megaphone? What is he going to do? Ain't no brain covering Kamo gonna do. He could be full defense. I don't think he got that. The one who said Kamo ain't doing the damn thing is a megaphone. He ain't doing the damn. I entirely forgot about the megaphone, y'all. I literally just thought about the microphone. It just hit me, Gambit. I was like, wait a minute. Inumaki, one of his cursed tools is a microphone. That's one of his cursed tools. He could destroy the microphone. Okay, Box said he could destroy it. Okay, he could destroy it. He could do like maybe he get a chance to do a piercing blood and destroy it, but he got to be faster than. Can Kamo block that amp? No, I don't think he can block that amp, bro. But maybe like Box is saying, maybe he can destroy the megaphone before Maki can use it. Maybe Maki will have it hidden, and then before he can actually get it off. Who knows? But I don't think that would happen. Well, see, I don't know, bro. When you say powerful, you mean in its durability? Oh, see, as soon as I asked the question, Box, you just said it in the chat. Yeah, I don't think it's that powerful to durability. I think he could destroy it, or even a slice of essence can probably destroy it fast enough, maybe, or Inumaki can protect it. How fast can Inumaki talk through the microphone? Miss. I don't know. That's kind of cool though. Oh, can Inumaki use curse speech on himself? I don't think so. Just like talking to yourself goes in the brain. Dodge. All right, so let's round it up. Who y'all think got it? Final vote. It is like a quick draw. Box. It is like a quick draw. Who do y'all think got this? Inumaki or Noritoshi Kamo? I want to get to this. I want to see y'all final answer. I think we explored this enough. Richie got Inumaki. Almighty got Inumaki. Hamzy got Kamo. Edward got Inumaki. Roshi got Inumaki. Box said personally thinks Kamo edges out. NWS got Inumaki. Gambit said Kamo. Canva says Kamo. Marco's basically saying Inumaki. Eddie K says Kamo. Inumaki's on top. So I'm on ding, 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 ding. We're going to round this up and we're going to say Inumaki wins versus Noritoshi Kamo. I'm going to say Inumaki won this one out with the votes. I'm going to ding this out to Inumaki. That we good with that. We're gonna give it to Inumaki. But we saying Inumaki high diff. I'm talking about Inumaki coming out probably with an arm gone. He probably gonna come out throat foot. He gonna come out strep throat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He gonna come out dusty though. He coming out the scrap dusty, real dusty. But he coming out. All right, so we get into our next one. Our next one is Nobara versus the Luck Curse user. The Shigemo, he whatever the name was. I don't really care about that character name. But I do care about this fight because I'm very interested because main reason I want to discuss this fight is I want to see what you guys' theories are of how this Luck Curse user's ability works, how Nobara will have to counter it, and what things will need to be done for this scrap to go in either one's favor. As we were seeing it in Shibuya, we saw that Nobara seemed to be looking on the losing end of it until Nanami came in. But I don't think, personally, in my opinion, I'm gonna get my quick one. I don't think Nanami came in, and the moment he came in was really a saving moment. I think Nobara was just about to get on tip with motherfucker. So, but that's on y'all. What we got? Box says Nobara's taking it. He don't care. Okay. Hamzy says Nobara's about to smash his head off. Hamzy said it. Trayvon said, let's go. What's up, Trayvon? Marcos Lopez. I'm basically biased and Lewis on Nobara. Hamzy, she was legit about to knock his brains out, especially in the volume redraw. Okay. Go ahead, Hamzy. Almighty Fish Nobara versus who? The Luck Curse user. The one with the hand that she was scrapping in Shibuya. Ray Dover says Nobara. Box says Nobara has no one to match over and she's out for the kill. I don't think she used resonance or any of her hairpins against Handy. Nah, she didn't do not a move. I really can't pick that bone with Nobara, man. Fly high, Haruto. Yeah, get Haruto out here. Fly harder, you got the pain. That probably was a no-brainer. I think we all go in the bar. Anyone with no nonsense is winning the fight. Facts, Richie. Nobara tough as fuck. She'll make. That guy was sneaky with it though. Hamzy, he was sneaky with it. But the cursed ability was carrying. The cursed ability was carrying. I mean, the fact that his technique makes him not know about how his technique works means eventually you're going to die. I mean, you're going to run into someone more powerful than you and kill you. Someone who's smart enough to realize you don't know what you're really doing. And I think that's all Nobara was going to end up doing, and just kill him. I think she was going to definitely kill him. I think she was going to kill him. Like, I think Nobara was going to like resonance him until it was a dead body. That's how she knew the luck was gone, when you was dead. Not just because she took all the tears out. She needed you dead. That's when she probably going to the luck was gone. I feel like Nobara could start to adapt to those lucky shots from Handy. Nobara didn't use anything in her kit. Luck is very sneaky, but was probably physically able to. I mean, do y'all think that Haruto has more Nobara? Like, y'all think, do you agree with that? Maybe Haruto more physically capable? Oh no, Nobara knew about the hand. He's done. Like, if she has any instance of knowing anything, like, just finished. If she was any more knowledgeable about anything and going into that fight, that was going to be a no-brainer. She knew it was a no-brainer for running into them. I think, personally. Like, that's why she was like, oh, I'll handle this. Because at first, just the Oro didn't come off. So we going to Nobara for this one. We ain't even got to discuss this. That was a no-brainer. That was our no-brainer for the night, right? I think we all just wanted to just happily talk about Nobara beating Haruto's ass, because I feel like that's what we all really wanted. We wanted Haruto to really get that ass beat by Nobara. But it's okay, because I feel like Nobara's going to come back and be even better than ever. And she went the fuck, yes, Hamza. She went crazy against Mahito. By the yes box, especially the way she was using the environment against Mahito, you're entirely correct. He getting packed. I'm talking about like putting no Belinda, packed up, wrapped up, shipped out. Cutlery. Like, you know what I'm saying? Meat. Shave. Out of here. So we got Nobara for this fight. Anything you guys want to add about Nobara beating Haruto's ass? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Add any questions you guys want to ask me about Haruto or Nobara while we're on the topic of them two, since that was like a no-brainer knockout? You know what I'm saying? That was a quick ding. You know what I'm saying? Our two fighters not ready yet. You know what I'm saying? Dagon and Hanami not ready yet for their scrap. Anybody got any questions? Anybody got anything they want to say before our semifinal? You know what I'm saying? I thought, you know what I'm saying, anything at all? Okay, yeah, because like Richie, you remember the page? You probably remember what page it was, but the page would literally, when it was going, like, she was looking at it and was going dodge, and then that last one, I was like dodged it real quick when it's supposed to hit her, like she was about to come in, and then next page Nanami. And he comes in, like right when she had dodged, like she was like, "Oh yeah, nom on your ass." So I was like, it's about to get smoky. He probably is more physical capable than her, but she's more so skilled with her technique and battle smart in general. Yeah, but she was about to get in his ass. So ding. That's the match knockout in the bar. Round one, quick one, boom, going through, simple, nothing much to clean that nigga up. Hard out this bitch. So we're going to our semifinal. We got Dagon versus Hanami. I don't even know where to begin. Go. How y'all feel? Water versus earth. Snap. Go off. What y'all think? Who y'all got? Box says Hanami. Hamzy says Hanami. Doey says Hanami. Whoa, Hanami. Roshi grass beats water. Dagon can't even hurt him. Ooh, Hamzy, if we going with Pokemon rules. Oh wow, that's y'all logic. Y'all going with the Pokemon rules? Ray said Dagon. Everybody's saying grass over water. Y'all are really going like, y'all really saying Pokemon for real. So elemental advantage, seems more experience. Hanami's definitely more, a smidge more experience. Only, you know what I'm saying, and then durability. There is that as an elemental advantage in the series. No, you're right. You're right, Richie. Like, I don't see how water's gonna hurt Hanami's. I don't see. You're right. People want to. I mean, you guys are kind of right. I didn't really think about it like that. I mean, Gege didn't say Hanami has a domain. Like, Hanami was about to use the domain, and then Hanami just didn't use it. Like, literally said domain expansion, and then Gojo said no. So, the god with his domain active, his Shigami was Inumaki. He landed a swift current. She came out unscathed. Had handle Maki, left hand handle Maki. You know, you're right about that box. Hanami did hit Maki pretty hard. Well, it just wasn't one hit though. No, she did get hit twice though. She got hit more than once. She got stabbed. She got really stabbed. Dagon punched her. Wow. Hanami stabbed her. So it was definitely more. Hanami went for the more damaging blow. Now, the Dagon's domain is pretty damn impressive. But the thing is, though, because the Dagon's domain is a Shikigami, will the Shikigami just eat the plants? My ear started bleeding. Will the Shikigami just eat the plants? You think that nigga Sean said, I think Mother Nature taking that ass. And we know in latest chapter, Maki didn't grow any stronger. Yeah, Hanami had very high durability because Hanami was getting hit with black flashes left and right. So y'all think Hanami got this one. So y'all think, to be honest, I think it's very cool. I think you guys are right that Hanami probably definitely has it, but I think, yeah, I think Hanami will have it. I think Hanami would have it. Yeah, I'm not using the domain. Yeah, thank you, Richie. I was ignoring that. I was ignoring that. Thank you for saying that, though, Richie. Since we haven't seen the domain, we can't use the domain. We have not seen it, so we can't use it. We can use Dagon's domain because we fully seen it. We have not actually seen what Hanami's domain can do, so we don't know what it can do. We know they had one, and they definitely could have went into a domain clash, but we don't know who would have won what. That's the next one we got to do. We got to do two people who have domains so we can see whose domain would win in a clash. So we can really debate who would win in a clash. We did that with Gojo and Sukuna, but a real, Gojo said, Gege said Jogo would have died if he got with the same attacks as Hanami. Right. So that's just telling us Hanami's durability. I personally think, I'm not personally, really, as a referee, I'm saying, really, not even personally. As a referee, I'm thinking, based on what you guys are saying, you guys are making very clear points towards Hanami. I'm not seeing where Dagon has an advantage against Hanami right now. I'm interested though. Well, how do we feel about the whole Naobito and Nanami saying it's like Dagon has boundless HP? Yes, Dagon can fly. But what is it? How do y'all feel about the whole boundless HP statement? What do y'all put that? No, Edward, we're using Dagon has his domain. We just can't fully use Hanami's domain. We just know Hanami could probably match the domain in terms of just going to a domain clash, but we can't say who would win in a domain clash. But we just know Dagon has a domain and what it does, and we know Hanami has one. We just have no idea what it does. So I'm thinking, I read your comment about the Boogie Woogie thing box. I'm just thinking, did Dagon adapt to the frame technique? Not really. Dagon didn't really adapt to the frame technique. Yeah, they did though. They did force a domain out of him. It's just because he's less experienced too. I think he just went into it. Yeah, his their life absorption is only plants. Yes, I think Hanami has it. And I mean, based on what you guys are saying, I mean, I can't think of anything that. Excuse me. I can't think of anything that counters it. So I can't think of anything that counters what you guys are saying. I think what you guys are saying is logical. So I think we can safely say that Hanami has this one. Is that what we want to say? And get to our final round. Because I think Richie's excited for that. I think Richie's really excited for the final round. But I think we're gonna go with Hanami having it. Can we go a final vote? Final vote? Wait, no, Richie said another good point. Richie said another good point. And Marcos, I actually 100% agree with you. I think Dagon was a lot more fun to watch in action than Hanami, but he just isn't better. I think that's very true. Yep, the seeds. Yeah, Richie. You're right. The seeds. Yep. You are right about the seeds. Well, no, he would be able to. Wouldn't he be able to counter that as long as he doesn't use curse energy to defend? Wouldn't it be that he'd have to use the curse energy to defend? It wouldn't be just because he made a curse energy that seeds would. They could still bounce off of him if he just used his regular skin to guard against it, right? He'd have to guard using his curse energy the same way like Jogo and them still would use curse energy to guard. Because you got to think about it. They're made from curse energy, but but they still have to use curse energy kind of like humans. Like you still have like the special grades who use curse energy to guard. You know what I'm saying? Toto stopped. He had his curse energy up. He took it away, so it just bounced off of him and it didn't stick in him. But if a curse uses their curse energy to guard, and it, you know what I'm saying? I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. That's just the only thing I was able to come up with really to even counter you guys been saying really. But that's or even make you guys think about. So if it just, I think that depends. But I still think either way, Hanami gets it. So final vote, Hanami. That we're going with. I also think Dagon's, but I will say this though. I do think Dagon's faster than Hanami though. I do think Dagon's faster than Hanami though. I do definitely think Dagon's faster than him. But we're gonna give Hanami that fight. So ding 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 ding. Hanami gets that win. He just seems that he just not he, they just clearly outshine Dagon in enough factors to where we can kind of wrap up where that fight's going. Let's get to it. Before I move on, I just want to address what Edward just said really quickly. Hanami was actually holding back the whole time fighting. Remember, Hanami was there distracting students while Dagon's literally fighting to kill. So while Hanami is fighting, holding back, they're taking more blows, doing less offensive movement. They have to fight because that's their whole point of they were thinking in their head, wow, Mahito, you're right. Like fighting is so fun. You get what I'm saying? And so Hanami was holding back killing intent. That's why they were taking as much damage as they even really kind of was taking, was because they were holding back killing intent. They was using the domain at the end because they were starting to get over. They remember right before Hanami was about to use that domain, Hanami was thinking like, oh my gosh, yes, fucking fighting is so fucking fun. Domain expansion. And then Gojo popped and they said, oh shit, wait, I'm tripping. You got what I'm saying? Like Hanami was like, oh, I'm enjoying this. I'm domain expansion. Hanami was about to tee up, was about to go stupid, and then Gojo came. So I think that's a little different. It's a little different. And we got Yuji with Sakuna fingers. That's some power. Yeah, Yuji's power way more than 3. Yeah, I mean maybe not way more, but it's some power. Yep. All right. So getting into our next fight, guys. We are at our finale. Whoa, we are at our main event. We are at our final. You guys ready for this? Okay. The main event. Kokichi and Miwa. A 2v2. So Kokichi and Miwa, the couple, the Kamo couple. That's a Kamo. Kyoto couple versus Mei Mei and Wee Wee, the weirdo siblings. So who y'all think got this? I am going to say I'm gonna give, and we're giving everybody 100%. We giving Mei Mei, Bird Bomb, everything. Okay, we giving Kokichi everything, Giant Mech, all of that. I think Ko is this. I think Kokichi will beat Miwa in a 1v1 fight. Will beat Mei Mei in a 1v1 fight. So I think Wee Wee is what helps her, and I think Miwa is kind of holding Kokichi kind of back slightly, because I think Wee Wee is probably more proficient in simple domain than she is. But considering Kokichi can use simple domain, but we don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I also can't tell you how many bird bombs she can send at you at once. So if Meme decides to send 50 crows at you at once, that bird bomb you, I don't know what to tell you. Gambit said he don't know how they deal with Kokichi. Hamzy said bird strike GG's Miwa. Hamzy said low-key think we could beat Miwa. I mean he's older than her and he's proficient in simple domain, seems like. Box said Kokichi will take it, he thinks. Box said bird bomb will have to hit the cockpit in order to secure the kill. Another part of the robot that's hit won't seal the deal. So we're doing Kokichi's and his robot versus Kokichi and his robot versus Mei Mei and Wee Wee and Miwa. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how they dodge a Viola Blast head on either. Oh, they can teleport. The teleport ability. So okay, so what is our Okay, so we gotta kind of speculate because we know Wee Wee has a teleportation ability. We know he has one. So do y'all think that ability say? I think it could. I think maybe Geto was about to do something that was going to kill them, and it got them out of that. And it may be like a quick, instantaneous thing, which is why Mei Mei keeps Wee Wee with her. How are we feeling about that? It does seem like a set condition thing. But so when you say set conditions, what conditions are you thinking about? I'm thinking there has to be a destination set beforehand. I think it has to be a destination set beforehand. Like it has to be like Wee Wee has to know, oh yeah, this is the place my teleportation is set up at, type shit. And because it's set up prior, it could be super quick. Yeah, Richie, that's what I'm thinking though. Predetermined with some type of seal thing. So she has these different places where he goes, or one specifically they set up places where we can just hit the ability. So if that's the setup though, that just gets them out of it. So but you know what I'm saying? Both fit inside what box? So y'all tell me how y'all think this. So let's slow the fight down. Do y'all think this fight stays 2v2, or do they split off and go into going to like individual 1v1s? Oh yeah, they run. That does mean they won. That's true too, Richie. That's true. That means they didn't want the smoke. Ooh, I don't think it's an ability where they could just teleport to his cockpit like that, though, bro. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I don't think it worked like that. But they probably could no, they probably couldn't. Well, that cockpit did look big as shit when Mojito broke in it. I don't know. I'm not sure. So y'all think they would section off into 1v1s, or y'all think they would stay like 2v2s, kind of like help each other out in the midst? I think they're gonna split off into 1v1s. I think it'll be Kokichi and Mei might. No, I think they're gonna stay 2v2s. I don't think Mei be willing to separate from Kokichi. I mean from Wee Wee. I think they're gonna stay like 2v2s together. Yeah, it's predetermined. It's definitely predetermined, Richie. I agree with Richie. I think it will work the same way for Wee Wee. I think Wee Wee will be protecting Mei Mei while she's the attacker, and Wee Wee would get banned. I think Wee Wee would just be protecting Mei Mei while she fights, and Kokichi would be protecting Miwa while he fights, while Miwa tries to help but isn't much of a help. I think the teleportation is something that right now is not something that can be used offensively, because it seems like it's something set up for defense, y'all. I don't think it's an offensive thing. So the idea that they're teleporting into the cockpit, I don't see that. I don't. That's y'all losing me here. Y'all losing me. It's too much. Y'all losing me. It's a defensive thing. I don't. We're trying to turn something offensive that we only seen used defensively. Let's not. That's when we start doing too much. Let's calm down. Y'all losing me. We're assuming that they can teleport somewhere else, not inside his cockpit. Maybe could sneak a bird into the mech. I don't know. You can't sneak a bird into that mech, nigga. How you gonna sneak a bird into the mech, bro? What the hell? No, I definitely think her. I definitely think his charges are gonna take her out, bro. I don't think she has anywhere near the durability to be able to hand Kokichi and a hand one of Kokichi. Even when the palm shits, like the palm, I don't. Is that the Viola Blast or is that the other one? Yeah, the Viola Blast is the regular blast. I don't think they're taking that. I don't think she's taking that. And I don't think Simple Domain is helping him out of that. Yeah, they're probably gonna run away. I think Kokichi beat. I think Kokichi with his mech might 1v2 them. Should we take the mech away? She might not be her dodge officially. You're right, Box. Should we take the mech away and see what happens? If it's just him and nah, he still kind of docks. He still kind of waxes, bro. He could just summon all of his robots how he wants while he has his regular body. And I'm pretty sure because Kokichi has the ability to control all those puppets, he's pretty proficient at controlling the curse energy within himself. So if you ran up on him, he might not have hands, but like he may be able to do a little bit of to get you off of him and then bring something to help him. So I kind of think Kokichi might really be a really big factor in this fight. I might be making him seem a little more OP than what he is, but him having multiple bots, like we see him starting off against Mahito, you know what I'm saying? Him having multiple to do the distraction thing, to him getting in his mech, and then like, I don't know, man. So we giving Kokichi this win? Is that what I'm seeing? Family? Is that what we're doing? Are we giving him a knockout? Are we giving him a knockout in this 1v2? Is there nothing we in MMA doing? Are we giving him a clean knockout here? Let me know, people. Let me know. Yes, sir. To be honest, me when I need it. Oh, I know Richie out here doing back flips and front flips, tumbles and cartwheels, and so y'all going with Kokichi. Am I hitting the buzzer? Let me know, people. Kokichi got bots, probably handles. Miwa holding him back. I don't even think Miwa even holding him back. She just there. She ain't a negative and she ain't a positive. She just neutral. She's not really in the way. Yeah. All right. Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. The winner of our main event is Kokichi and Miwa. Kokichi carrying with Miwa just sitting in the back watching everything unfold. We maybe being taken out by Kokichi, completely obliterating him with the Giga Mech because you know Gundam is GOAT. That's how we do it. Let us see it. Yeah, he is durable. They are durable as shit, bro. They're super durable. Yeah. Kokichi got it, bro. I let us see it. I'm so glad you guys came, bro. I had fun with this. So y'all know what we gotta do for the last bit. What's our next lineup? Which I want to see. What is the next lineup, people? 5 fights. Who y'all want to see? Who y'all want to see? Who y'all want to discuss next time? Fuck out of here. This is sweet. What y'all thinking? What y'all feeling? Y'all ain't got no ideas? Yuji versus Maki? No, I'm not doing that, Hamzy. No. I'm not interested. Sorry. Putting my Danchou foot down. All of y'all better tune in for the Patreon too, you guys. Don't forget to tune in for the Patreon for the Danchou Domain Discussion Podcast, you guys. We can talk about the awesome manga that I have listed for you guys. You know, I hope you guys are reading them. If you aren't reading them, you should catch up to them and tune in. $1 a month. You can't support me for $1 a month. $1 a month. Support me and come into the podcast for $1 a month on Patreon. Come on now. $1. Amazon, I said Amazon, $1 in Arizona a month, one Arizona a month. Come on now. A Toji fight is needed as well. Okay, maybe Yuji and Toto versus Megumi and Maki. Oh, Yuji and Toto, like so. Yuji and Toto Mojito fight versus Megumi and Maki Toji power. Like at the chapter? That's crazy. Mahito versus Yuta? Ooh. Mahito versus Yuta? I'm gonna write. Can Yuta touch a soul? Yes, because probably because of Rika. He probably can touch a soul because of Rika. Naoya, Toto, and Naobito versus some other three. Naoya, Toto, and Naobito versus the other three. Okay, so our first, so weird. So we got Mahito versus Yuta is our first one fight. Okay, I like the Naoya, Toto, and Naobito. Let me think. I wish I could have one more Zenin in that fight instead of it being Toto. But I guess the disorienting abilities, who would work with that? Who's a good three who we've seen enough of to fight in that fight? I don't know. Richie, Richie, give me another three. Richie, give me another three, Richie. Give me another three. I need another three. Marco said Maki, Megumi, and Yuji. Nah, I'm gonna go. If it's Naoya, Toto, and Naobito, I want to go Toji, Maki, and Megumi. Panda's waxing grasshopper. Don't ever disrespect Panda like that ever again, Hamzy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Nah, I want Toji, Maki, and Megumi versus another three. Toji, Maki, and Megumi. Toji, Maki, and Megumi versus I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of some better lineups, y'all. I'm trying to think of some better lineups. I can't think of no better lineups. I'm trying to think. I was gonna say Toji, Maki, and Megumi. Were you gonna say Toji, Maki, and Megumi? So Toji, Maki, and Megumi versus them? That's crazy. That's a lineup though. I mean, Toji, Maki, and Megumi versus them is like. I mean, I'm trying to. Is that really even a fight for real? They'd have to. That's a fight. They'd have to. Let's talk. I'll put it there for a discussion. I'll put it there just so we could talk about it because that's kind of a fight. Because Toji, Maki, and Megumi, especially after Maki, we're going to see what her feats and what she about to be doing. Because if we see Maki kill Naoya here, that's kind of gonna change that fight. We do need a Jogo fight. Maybe Jogo versus who do I want? Jogo versus Yume? Maybe Jogo versus Yume could be something. That could be something, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. No, not Jogo versus Jogo versus Yuta? No, we were doing Mahito versus Yuta. Jogo versus Yuta would be nice though. Who would I want Jogo to fight though? That'd be interesting. Jogo versus Yume? That's what y'all want to do? Do y'all want to discuss Jogo? We don't know much about Yume though. Jogo versus Naobito with both arms? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna write down the Yuji. I'm gonna write down the Toto, the Naoya, Naobito, Toto, and Naoya. No. Naobito, Toto, and Naoya versus Choso. Hear me out. Versus Choso. I'm thinking Choso. No, I was about to say something. No. Never mind. I was gonna say somebody stupid. I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna be very dumb. I'm not gonna say out loud who I was thinking because I just started processing that fight in my head and I was like, I was gonna be stupid. Wait, who y'all say? Jogo, Hanami, and Dagon versus Yuji, Toto, and Choso. Brother versus brother. Jogo, Hanami, and Dagon versus Yuji, Toto, and Choso. Choso, Yuji, and Toji versus Naobito, Toto, and Naoya. Yeah, let's do it. I feel like that was I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. But I was kind of thinking like Choso. I was thinking Choso, Yuji, and somebody else, but like Toji's fine. And before I was thinking fucking Kusakabe. I was gonna say Kusakabe again. And I was like, why am I thinking Kusakabe? We already fucking did Kusakabe. I was feeling dumb. So we got Mahito versus Yuta, and then we have Nobito, Todo, and Naya versus Choso, Yuji, and Toji. We already did the Inumaki fight, Zay, so you missed that. So you got to be a little more patient on it. More patient now. We missed that one. Who else I want to see? I want to see Kurt, Maki, and Megumi. That's a 3v3. We got a 1v1 to 3v3. No more. Let's not do a 2v2. Let's go back to another 1v1. Who do I want to see Maki fight? I don't know. Maki, I don't want to see Maki in the fight right now. Let's see what she do. Let's see how she do in the story. Gojo wins that. I think Gojo wins that. Team Gojo versus Team Ghetto for the Toji stuff. We could do that. Yeah. Team Gojo versus Team Ghetto before the stuff. Cool. We could do that. Volume 0, Ghetto versus Three Finger Sakuna. I don't know, because Volume 0, Ghetto had a lot of curses. I don't know if Three Finger Sakuna can handle all of that. Three Finger Sakuna may be above that. We're not doing Toji versus Yuta, Eddie. We already have Mahito versus Yuta. So we have Mahito versus Yuta, Nobito, Todo, Naya versus Choso, Yuji, Toji. Team Gojo versus Team Ghetto. Who else do we want to see in here? Who else do we gotta see in here? Who I want to see? I want to give Megumi another fight, low key. I just listed off what we have right now. If you need me to list it off again, Richie, tell me again. But I'll do it. Mahito versus Yuta, Nobito, Todo, and Naoya versus Choso, Yuji, and Toji, and then Team Gojo versus Team Ghetto. So I'm trying to think who I want. I'm trying to think. I want something where we could get to speculate too. I don't know. We can include Ogi in the fight. Who? Oh, you know what? Let's wonder. No, never mind. We already have that. Let's see. Who could Ogi fight though? If we included Ogi, who would he fight? I don't know who he fight. That'd be interesting. You know who we're gonna do? I got it. Let's discuss Yaga versus Gaku Ganji. Y'all want to do it? Cool. Let's do it. Yaga versus Gaku Ganji. We're gonna we seen who won that, but I think that wasn't a true fight. I think that was more of a one person was able to use the full ability, use their full technique, and the other person wasn't. They were just fighting with their hands, and still it seemed to be a close fight. So we'll see how that. Yeah, technically, I think he did have help. Oh yeah, he did have help too, didn't he? Yeah. So yeah. All right, so we need a final fight. What's our main event? Or is our main event the Nobita Todo Naya versus Choso Yuji Toji? Is that our main event? Is that what y'all want the main event to be? The 3v3s for the main event? Let's do a 1v1 for the main event. Oh, y'all want to do a three? Y'all want to do that for? Yeah, that is a big one. Let's do that one for the main event. Okay, and then we need one more 1v1 then. Mai and Momo versus the twin. It could be a two. I mean, do we want to do another 2v2? We got a 3v3 in here. We already got a 3v3 in here. We already got a 3v3 in here. Oh no. Let's put the Mai and Momo versus the twins in the vault. If we can't find a solid 1v1, we back to that one. The Jogo versus Yume might be fire, but I don't know because we haven't seen enough Yume. We don't know how fast Yume is really. We don't know any of that. So that feels a little difficult. Trying to think. I kind of want to give Megumi a fight. I want Megumi to fight somebody. Who do I want Megumi to fight? Hey, bro, let's have a discussion. Nah, Megumi wins that. I was going to say, let's see what happens Megumi really going against Kamo. Let's see how that ends. But I think now it's kind of clear Megumi comes out with that win, to be honest. Because once he has a domain expansion, what are you going to... Megumi versus the three-finger Sukuna. How do y'all think Megumi would fare versus three-finger Sukuna right now? I think that's an interesting because I don't even know where I would probably have to really go back and look. Current Megumi, yes. The Megumi that said he felt like the Toji he was fighting was faster than three-finger Sukuna or as fast, the one that he was kind of starting to keep up with. I mean, technically, yeah, he was about to use Maharaga against him when he was fighting the first time. Not tamed, of course, but yeah, he got him. That's what I'm saying. They both have domains. I'm doing it. We're doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Sukuna might still win just off the knowledge, but I just want to have the discussion now instead of having it here. I don't know, Marcos. I think that's discord. I think that's incorrect. If you want my Discord link, you go to my Twitter or go to my YouTube. I'm going to one of my YouTube videos, and the links are there. But I think that's incorrect. I don't think his domain is more perfected only at three fingers. I don't think that's correct at all. Because if he said that Maharaga was most likely going to kill him if he summoned him back then, and a domain is what he had to use to kill Maharaga 15 fingers in. Nah, I don't know about a more perfected domain, but we'll discuss that when that happens. So thank you guys so much for picking this out with me. I'm excited. We're going to get everything, made and stuff like that. And then I will get stuff set up to tell you guys when we'll be doing that. I mean, he definitely could take the curse from out the prison. He can kill him now for sure, because he killed the one in Origin of Obedience, and that's stronger. That's said to be stronger than the one from the prison. So he for sure can kill him. But anyway, thank you guys for coming back to the stream, you guys. I really enjoyed this. This was really fun. We always have fun. I always enjoy you guys coming by and hanging out and all that sort of stuff. The hideout's going to get back into a lot of JJK content only on the channel. And I'll be transitioning over to Patreon. We'll be putting a lot of my other stuff on there as well. Like, Danchou cosigns are going to go in the Patreon early now. A lot of stuff is going to be a little changed up because I got to do some algorithm changes here on the channel. So, oh yeah, at the time he definitely could box. But this was a great stream. Thank you, Box. I had a lot of fun with you guys. I always do. As I always say, it's your boy Danchou. Thank you so much for coming here. Don't forget the like button, the subscribe button if it's your first time here, which a lot of y'all probably isn't because you guys are always great at coming back concurrently. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. You guys are all awesome. So enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.